Welcome to more Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts! Today we're going to be going and doing both of the Grunty missions from Jinjo, and we're going to unlock the next game world, do the first act of that, and we're going to collect a whole bunch of other stuff in Showdown Town that we'll get access to after the Grunty missions. What do you say we go ahead and get started? Step 1, let's go to Banjo Land, because I never actually cashed in the jiggies that we got from Banjo Land Act 5, so let's go grab those. Alright, we got these. I'm also going to grab the 2 Trophy Thomas jiggies as well. There we go, let's turn all 5 in. There we go, and since we get over 57, I think it was, we will unlock Act 5 for Jinjo, so there's that. We're also going to unlock Act 6 for Banjo Land. We'll be doing that later, but we also get some freebies, and here we get some great stuff. We get a small jet. This is a new type of engine, basically. It controls a lot different than the engines did, so I'll show that off eventually. We've also got a large fuel and a second sticky ball, which will actually come in handy. Awesome. You know how we just got that small jet as a freebie? Well, last episode when Humbawumba unlocked some stuff, she actually unlocked a large jet. So we could have had something even better. I'm going to go ahead and buy that now. I'm not going to be using it quite yet, but you know what? We might as well buy everything here while we can. Very expensive. That energy shield right there kind of just makes like a barrier thing. As you can see, what he says right here is this will automatically activate to protect us from damage, but it's very, very heavy. So certain situations where you really need to not explode, it can work, but it's going to weigh you down a lot. And by the way, it's categorized under protection, which makes sense. But let me go ahead and demo the jets. So the thing that makes jets super different is regular engines, they kind of work to power other things. They'll power wheels or they'll power propellers. Jets, however, work completely on their own. You do still need fuel, of course, but you don't need like propellers, you don't need wheels to make use of them. So let's go ahead and slap one on right there. Let's also go and put on some fuel, and let's go try it out. What you'll notice about these, well, they provide thrust out of the bottom right there. So if you point them up, it'll take you up. If you point it forward, it'll take you forward. It's pretty straightforward like that. But what you'll notice about these once you really start going, especially once you get multiples of these jets, they burn through fuel very, very quickly. The bright side is that fuel is pretty light, so you can just put on lots of fuel tanks, but yeah, we'll be using more jets in the future. But let's go do some Grunty battles now. And right up here we've got Jinjo Act 4. This one's gonna have just the 1 Grunty battle plus 2 Jinjo missions. But something crazy has happened. The entire stadium is filled with water, so we're gonna have a bit of a water battle with Grunty. But let's do the 2 Jinjos first, just to get them out of the way. So right over here, we've got Jinjo Fetch Water. I'm gonna go ahead and use the CRUD balls for this one. And I'll be honest with you all, I don't actually remember where it is. Oh, it looks like it's right down there. Wait, I just saw it for a second. Well, I don't actually know what we're looking for right now. I practiced this stage like over like a week or 2 ago, and I kind of forgot exactly where it is. I think it might be like over by where the hot dog stand was, but we'll find it. I found it! Okay, so if you look on the mini-map, there's like these 2 giant soccer balls, and it's kind of like between those. I guess it's kind of near one of the basketballs as well. Now, if I can just get down there and actually get it. I'm not sure if like we've run out of time on this. Let me put away the wings so I can actually drop down right here. And let me equip the sticky ball, and we're just gonna line up, stick it, carry it back. Looks like we're getting a little carrot for this guy. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to stick it. No, there we go, we got it, sick. So let's just get our wings back out, we'll fly it back. Hopefully this thing doesn't like rot or something like that. This should be pretty easy from here on out. So yeah, it actually wasn't too far away. I don't know why that took me so long to find, but there we go. All right, we got it. Now let's go and see if we can find the second Jinjo mission. It's probably over on Grunty's side of things here. Now, one thing is, up over on this side, behind Grunty, there's actually a new type of grunt bot that we've never really had to deal with before. We've got these guys, and they are very annoying. What they'll do is they'll kind of like explode like that. And if you look at the top right, you can see all of my gadgets are disabled. So I have to wait a little while before I can use my gadgets again. We actually get one of those, an item that does that as well. You get that from the Jinjo Bingo, but I don't have it right now. Let's go down and do this Jinjo mission. This one is Jinjo Race Air. This shouldn't be too difficult, but we don't have a default vehicle. I thought we did for some reason. I thought it was Log's choice. So I'm using the CRUD balls. Not exactly the most nimble vehicle, having this giant heavy ball on the side, but I think we'll still be okay. It's a pretty straightforward air race. Jinjo is a wide open area, so it's really not too bad. I think right here might be the end of it already, isn't it? And no, we do have to kind of go right around here. So you could go under it, you could go over on top. I find on top to be a little bit easier because less opportunity for crashing. But it's pretty much a 1-lap race. All of the Jinjo races are very short. This one would probably be shorter if I actually equipped those large jets and the small jet as well. But, oh well, even with the slow vehicle here, not too big of a deal. Alrighty, there's that. Let's go down and talk to Grunty now. I don't really get excited about having to talk to Grunty, but I am excited about getting some potential new vehicle parts here, so let's go talk to her and see what's going on. Water polo, finest of sports. I'll never lose to a bear in shorts. Okay, I'll just go put some pants on then, dang. Wow, that was not very wordy for Grunty standards. I scored all those goals on my first try. Beat that, you can't! Now, I missed that one. Well, basically, it's going to be a game where we have to get all these balls into the goal, and she's going to be a giant hand thing trying to stop us. But, well, we've got a particular vehicle that, if we just modify it slightly, will work great for this. So once again, we're going to get back out the biggless cage right here, and I'm going to take off the wheels and put on some floaters and some propellers and crud like that. Oh my gosh, I've got 16 floaters. I'll just put them down here. I'll just delete some of these blocks. I'll put like, I don't know, 4 on each corner. There we go. I've got the propellers, not the propellers. I've got the floaters in all 4 corners. Now I'm going to just put lots of propellers on the back, way at the bottom, so I can make sure it's actually in the water. Now, one thing to keep in mind, our vehicle is as long as it can be, so we need to shorten it by 1 block to actually get these on here. So let me do that. I'm going to go ahead and delete just this little border right here, and we're going to move everything forward by 1. There we go. I just deleted all the connecting pieces, and by doing that, we can just hold down A to grab it all at once, and just move it forward like that. And I'm also going to delete a little bit of the front portion right here, and just stick on some large propellers, why not? And that's all there really is to it. Let's go. I'm going to save it separately. I want to keep the other biggless cage intact. So we're going to call this like the biggless cage wet. And I guess we'll go ahead and get started. This one is pretty easy as long as you've got a good vehicle like this. All we got to do is go around, get all these balls. You don't even really need to use the suck and blow that much. You can kind of just drive into them. And it controls pretty well in the water. I would say even better than it does on land. So we'll just go around, grab as many balls as we can, and then we'll just go take them all in at once. Kind of dropped a little right there, but not too big of a deal. Once we actually start scoring some of these balls, they'll start appearing in a giant tower. It's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, right there they'll appear, and they'll actually stack up on top of each other and make a bizarre looking tower. I'll try to show that off. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and turn all 5 of these in at once, and we'll go from there. So there we go. We're already almost there to the trophy. Just got to get a few more here, and we still got over 2 minutes to spare. It's a pretty easy mission here. Let's see if we can get those things stacking up. Yep, you can see back there is the tower. Let's go grab the entire tower. One small problem, you might want to move your seat up because my banjo is actually drowning right now. Kind of a problem. If we drown, we will fail the mission. But let's try to grab this entire tower right here. We'll just go suck. Oh, Grunty's doing a big wave right now. We'll see if we can... Oh, she got me right at the last second when I was trying to get that. That's a little inconvenient. We'll be fine. I'll just grab a couple stray balls and we'll get them in there. I'll hop out of my vehicle to get some air back if I need to. Yeah, I'm just going to hop out for a second, wait for my air to come back, and then I'll go back in the vehicle. There we go. We're good. Now, I know I'm making this look a little harder than it actually is, but it really is not that difficult. Grunty really did mess me up right there. So, my bad on that one, but it's really not too bad of a mission right here. I think 2 more might be all we need, actually. Just to be safe, I'll go ahead and grab 3. And let's go check it out. I think we got it. And, oh yeah, we got that one so easily. So I'm just going to wait for the timer to run out now. Hooray, we did it! Stop looking so smug, you brainless bear. You trounced me, so what? I don't even care. I care a lot, dude. And for this one, we get the Scuba Seat. This one, kind of a weird item. Not really that useful, but... it lets us breathe underwater, basically, when we're sitting inside of it. Let's go do the next act of Jigaseum. We will get the Scuba Seat inside our car in Showdown Town, and that will open up some new areas to us, but I figure we might as well go get the Act 5 part as well, and then do it all at one go. Here's the important part. This lets you drive underwater without drowning, okay, but... and bypass any relevant restrictions that you may have encountered around town. I'll show what restrictions he's talking about in a bit, but let's go do Jigaseum Act 5. I think this one also has 2 Jinjo Missions, right? Noah's got 3. Well, let's go do it. Yep, all the water's gone. Not a big deal, but let's go do some Jinjo Missions here. This one right here is Jinjo Speed. I'm gonna go ahead and use the good old spring seat tactics. I never did build a seat with just a spring, but this one kind of does the same thing, so... oh, crud, well, I did crash, but it didn't really affect things. And then we've got one right here on top of the dartboard. This one is Jinjo Combat. I'm pretty sure the Nicolas Cage is gonna work fantastically here. Watch. We'll just do the same tactic as always. Drive up, stun him like that, pull back, push a little bit, shove him out like that, keep pushing, and we got him. Very easy. And the last one's kind of way up top in the middle here. And this one is Jinjo Hurling. Let's find out if our Hitmonlee is still good enough for this, CRUD. Here we go. If not, we'll just edit it a little bit. We'll add some more jets or something to make it go a little faster, but let's just get our boot out. And I guess we'll just give it a kick here. I missed! What the crud? It looks like this one's pretty high up, so maybe we don't have to ram into it. Maybe I can just do a raw kick. Let's find out. There we go. Boom! Hopefully that's good enough. That looks like it will be. It's going to bounce a lot. Yeah, I think it's going to keep rolling, so it should go all the way up to 400 without too much problem. Oh, unless it gets stuck right there. Don't get stuck. Okay, we're good. That was pretty easy. And our final score is 465. Looks like we're all done with Jinjo, so let's go talk to Grunty once again. 9-ball is my latest game. Grunty the Hustler, that's the name. Okay, well, yes, we are going to be kind of playing some 9-ball right here. My new weapon's rather glorious. I'll smash your balls and be victorious. I don't really appreciate you talking about crushing my balls or smacking my balls, whatever she said, smashing. Well, what we have to do here is kind of bizarre, but we are going to use the Biggless cage once again. Not the water version, we'll just use the regular version for this. So, what we have to do is we have to grab hold of a certain ball. There's 9 balls in total, and we basically have to keep her from destroying it. The icon's going to point out which one in particular we need to get to, and this one is way over there, so let's go chase it down and see if we can get it. So all we have to do is keep it away from her. You can either shield it by just having like a giant vehicle that works as a shield. You could kill Grunty, I guess that would stop her. Or you can just kind of grab it like this and drive around. So what I'm going to be doing is using the Biggless cage. I'm just going to scoop it up, drive around the course track right here, and kind of swerve out of the way of Grunty if she starts shooting at me. And that should pretty much do the trick. There's 9 rounds in total. We only have to win 5. I think you might need more than that for the trophy. I can't remember, but yeah, to actually get the Jiggy, you only need to get 5 out of 9. I think we might need 7 out of 9 for the trophy. So that's all there is to it. You just grab it, you wait for it to end, and you go through. Now this next one's going to be at the bottom left. Because it's going to be very repetitive, every time all I'm going to do is grab the ball and go around the track. I'm just going to show you guys the grabbing portion, show you where the balls are, show you how I grab them, and show you how I get to the track. But once we're on the track, I'll just go ahead and edit forward. Boom! Now comes ball number 3. This one's on the right, so we're just gonna swoop right over. It's actually very easy. It's the red one right here, so it's really probably one of the easier ones to get to. Oh! I guess you gotta be quick, though, because she almost busted that one. She does have to shoot it for a couple of seconds for it to actually die, but that was close. Got that one. This one's pretty tough. It's actually directly behind Grunty, so she just has to turn around and it's already there. So having a faster vehicle would definitely help. Hopefully we can get there in time. I'm gonna try to... Okay, she's shooting at the ground like an idiot. Maybe we got this. Come on, come on. And I think we're blocking it. No, 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 no. Okay. There are some holes in our vehicle, so it's not a perfectly solid wall. Once we have it, though, we should be fine. Oh, no, I lost it. No, come back. Oh, no. I gotta get to it before Grunty. Oh, she's pretty far away, though, and there's only 3 seconds left, so I guess we're fine. Yeah, we're good. This one is tricky because it is way up top and Grunty can fly. We cannot. So what I'm going to do is actually drive up the side right here. We should be able to get to it, but if she busts it, not a big deal because, well, she has to get a lot more than just that to actually win this. But hopefully we can get up here. This is not the most efficient vehicle for this mission, but it works, and it's something we already have, so I'd rather just use something we have rather than have to make a brand new vehicle, you know? Oh, she might get it right there. Come on, block it off, block it off. Oh no, I crashed. No, she got it. I crashed the last second. Oh well. Now this one's going to be right behind us, but, oh wait, it is right behind us. I thought it was up on top of the dartboard for some reason. So hopefully we can get this one to safety. I do still need more to actually get this trophy. Okay, we got that one. This one's to the left of Grunty, but she's kind of slow. Hopefully we'll be able to get over there in time. No, 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 no. Don't be shooting that crud. Oh, blocker, blocker. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay, let's try to get some of these body pieces back on our vehicle right here. Looking okay. Let's just go take it back to the track and go around same as usual. And you can see I've got 5. We do need 2 more to get the trophy still, so we do need 7. Now we just need 1 more. Let's see if we can get this one. Where exactly is it going to be? It's going to be right behind us. Is this one on the dartboard? It is, so we've got to be very quick for this one. It's actually not quite on the dartboard. It's more between that and the strongman thing. So we just gotta not crash, don't crash, and okay, I think we got it. Okay, so we've officially got the trophy. We've already beat the mission, but just for fun, let's also do the last ball right here, the 9 ball. And this one, Grunty is kind of aiming at directly, but you can see she's not a very good aim, so we kind of have it. Oh, she is braking my car a little bit. Oh no! She got one of my wheels off. No! I don't think I'll be able to get that. I'll drive with 3 wheels. I got this. Driving with 3 wheels. We got this, CRUD. Take that, Grunty. I'm not going to let you get the 9 ball. No. Hooray. There we go. So we got 8 out of 9. We only needed 7, so I'm pretty happy with 8. But there we go. We're also going to get the gosh dang laser. The laser that she's been shooting at us. We'll get that for our vehicle as well. It's so good. Incredibly high damage, but it's kind of hard to aim and it uses lots of ammo. Still very much worth having though. Aw yeah, look at that laser. Okay, we can't really see it from this angle, but we've got one. So with the laser, all of those red fences that we've seen around Showdown Town, we can now break those. Of course, you could have just glitched them as well, like how I showed off in Glitch Fest, but don't worry about that, CRUD. So what we're going to do is go give this laser a test. As you can see, it's pretty amazing. We can use this to destroy cops. Watch this. Bring it on, you CRUD. By the way, well, first off, look how fast he dies. What the CRUD, man. But when you're in Showdown Town, you actually do have infinite ammo, so you can just shoot forever. But one of the laser fences is right here. So let's go ahead and grab crate number 44. Heck yeah. And let's go take it back. We don't have to worry about cops anymore because we can just kill everyone. But one thing you can do with this laser... Well, hold on. Let me put this crate here. There we go. One thing you can do with this, though, if you burn Grunty, you'll actually get an achievement. Heck yeah. So now let's go around Showdown Town and collect all the stuff we can now get since we got the Scuba Seat and the laser. One, you could go behind that way. Let me show you guys how they kind of intend for you to get that. Here we go. So on the backside of Log Mountain, near where the ramp was that we went to on episode 1, actually, you'll see this little row of red lights. That sign, or those red lights, mean that that's a gate you can open up now that you've got the Scuba Seat. So all you have to do is drive near it, and because we have the Scuba Seat, it'll actually open up for us, and we can go inside. So let's go in and check it out. Now we have to go underneath, so we're going to turn off the floaters so we can actually sink down here. And we've got this little underwater tunnel, but don't worry about drowning because the Scuba Seat will keep us nice and safe. We've got a fork in the road right here. I'm going to go to the right first, and we'll check out the left path afterwards. So let's go see what's up this way. It's going to be something awesome, actually. So if we go all the way up here, we've got another stop and swap crate. This is the green one, so we'll go ahead and grab that. But not only that, if we go inside right here, we've also got at the end of this tunnel, the last of the free jiggies. Heck yeah, this is tamper switch number 5 and the last one we're gonna find in the entire game. So that'll bring us up to 62. Not bad. I guess I could have turned in the jiggies from Jigaseum Act 4 and 5, but I kind of forgot. Now right here, we could take this little wrench it bolt, and if we turn that, it'll drop the fence right here. So we could go that way, but I'm gonna go back inside the water tunnel because there's the other path to check out. Down we go. So if we take a right turn here and go to the other path, this one will eventually lead us up inside that building. Well, what building exactly? You'll see in just a second. So we go up right here, and this is right next to where Bottles was. So you could destroy this laser fence, I think, with the laser, or you could just go grab the wrench it bolt right here and drop it that way. And this is crate number 39. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Let me go turn these two guys in by Mumbo's Motors, and I'm also going to go grab the 2 jiggies over by Jigaseum. We'll turn those in as well. Here we go, and also there's a little shortcut right here. You can exit this way and just drive back down if you don't want to go to the warp pad for some reason. You can go this way and just kind of drive off the side. Oh, and land right on the cop and get him really angry at you. Gosh dang it, Banjo. You know what? I'm just going to kill everyone. Got him. Well, let's go back up towards Banjo Land here. Because the top Banjo Land, we've got another laser fence. So let's go ahead and drop that guy, and we've got crate number 45. This is a very, very good crate, so let's go bring it back to Mumbo's. And along the way, I'm gonna go grab the 1 jiggy that we now have at Trophy Thomas. Might as well bring that back with us as well. Aw yeah, we're up to 65 jiggies. We'll put that crate in the stack, and let's keep going and getting some more crates. Next, we're gonna go over to Uptown, and right behind Uptown, if we kind of just like drop off right here, there's another section that we can take our car into, so let's go check it out. We'll just go over this way, and as you can see, there's a section we can drive right inside. Let's turn off the floaters so we sink down once again, and we'll just wait for the fence to open here. They open kind of slowly, but there we go. Okay, let's drive inside, and this one will take us to somewhere we could have gone into a long time ago, but I decided to wait until now. So let's drive all the way up here, up this ramp, and we'll be inside this little castle right here. First off, there's a laser fence, so let's go ahead and drop that guy, and we can get crate number 46. But up on the side right here, I'll just probably walk it. I'm not gonna drive up there. But if we walk up here, there's another crate on top. This one's number 42. And right in front down there, we'll get it in a second. Let me just drop this guy down. Get down there. There we go. Right down there is also crate number 41. We'll get to that, but let's go grab this wrench bolt. And once again, we can drop the fence with that. So you could come inside here and get crates 41 and 42 with just the Scuba Seat. And then come back once you get the laser to get crate 46 inside there. Let's go ahead and grab this guy, put him in here. And let's go. Actually, I want to show you guys something. So hypothetically, right? Say you wanted to go inside here before without glitching, but you just wanted to get inside here without the Scuba Seat. Well, one thing you could have done is jump off the top of Logbox Mountain or Log Mountain. You could also take the tightrope up there and then jump across there. Or very, very easily, you could just jump with your spring and jump in like that. So there's a lot of ways to get inside here. But we've got 3 more crates. Let's go turn them in. There we go. Next, we're going to go back to the Jinjo Bingo Palace here because there's another crate off in the distance this way. Now this one's another weird one. There is a glitch you can use to get it without the Scuba Seat, although you're supposed to have the Scuba Seat for this one. You can see the Scuba Seat entrance is right down here. Kind of hard to see, but even if you didn't have the Scuba Seat, if you just go swimming down here, and if you swim at the left side of the fence, Banjo will just go right through it. So if you want to come get this crate right at the start of the game, you can do that. But we're going to go get this one legit, so we're going to just wait for the Scuba Seat. We've got it. So let's drive all the way through here. It's a bit of a long drive and a bit of a long swim as well. It might be worth doing this, if you want to go the swimming route, it might be worth doing it after you get the speed upgrade from Boggy, because it'll make the swim like 30 seconds shorter. But let's go ahead and grab this crate right here. This one, I don't know what number it is, but it's got like a large engine inside, so it's pretty good. And we'll grab this wrench bolt, go ahead and drop the laser fence, and on we go. Grab that guy, drop him right down, and now we're gonna go back. Actually, no, we're gonna go grab the game globe. Let's go grab it, dude. This game globe has been sitting up here since like 46 jiggies, I think, but, well, we're gonna finally do it. No, come back. Let's go get it turned in. I'm gonna go to Trophy Thomas, not over to Uptown, even though Uptown's kind of where we want to get to. Now, first off, I want to show that the laser fence on the front of Uptown, you can just go ahead and blast that one open, so that'll give you a shortcut to get inside. Although, I don't know why you would ever use it, considering you can just use the warp pad, but, oh well. I just want to show it off. We can go right up here, and we can just blow down this guy. But, well, there's going to be a giant circle fence right here, so how do we actually get inside there with the globe? Of course, we could just glitch it inside there or do some weird trick, but let me show you guys the intended way here. So we're going to drive back into the water, and we're going to go into, well, kind of by the bridge right here. There's another scuba entrance right over this way. Now, this is a little bit bizarre, but the game globe is actually going to float, so it's going to be pretty hard to get inside there. But once we go all the way in, there's going to be a wrench bolt that'll help us out. So let's just go ahead and drop the game globe off for now, and we'll go grab it in a second. Let's go ahead and turn off our floaters right here, and let's see if we can make it inside here. There we go. Okay, we'll just go up the tunnel, go all the way to the end, get back out of the water. And if we go to this wrench bolt right here, we can grab it, spin it, and that'll lower the water. So you could work your way through there with the game globe, even though it floats, but it's a little bit more convenient to just drop the water like that. But we're not going to just do that, of course. We're also going to go and break down this laser fence, because this is one of the best crates in the game. Crate number 47. That guy was not happy with what I just did right there. But we've also got the red stop and swap crate. So let's go ahead and grab that guy. Let's go bring him back here, and let's get these both inside of our car. I'm going to go drop these off at Momo's Motors, and then we'll come back and turn in that game globe. But one thing to note is that the water will come back eventually, so you gotta watch out for that. Having the water down also makes getting the crates back out a lot easier. Oh, wait, I missed one crate. Let me go back in. You know what? Let's just go turn in the game globe now, because we gotta get this crate. So let's go grab the game globe right here, and let's hopefully get it inside there before the water comes back. It might roll out because of, oh, crud. Yeah, oh boy. Let's see if I can get up on top of the dirt here. Please don't come back, water. Please don't come back. It's going to be hard to carry it because I've got all these crates now. It's going to like roll off in CRUD. But I think we can do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I want to go up here, and then we've got a ramp that'll take us back up inside that circle fence up inside Uptown. So let's go up. We'll use the globe to unlock the game world, but there's also a crate up here as well. So I want to make sure I get that. Oh my gosh, would you just get up here, crate? I think I'm going to carry this one by hand. Are you kidding me? It's stuck. Get out of there. Come on, man. There we go, I dropped it. And we're going to carry it by hand. And we'll just take it all the way up, put it inside the plinth right here. And there we go. And for doing that, we'll unlock the new game world, Terrarium of Terror. There's Act 1 right there. We're also going to unlock Act 2. I think we'll unlock 3 as well. 4, I don't think so quite yet. We need quite a lot to unlock Acts 4 and 5. Wait. Wow. No. It's just showing us it requires 70. So we need 70 for 4. And way down here, we need 90 jiggies for 5. It's going to be a little while before we do that. And the water also came back. Oh, well. You know what? I'm going to see if we can get outside right here. So we'll grab that crate. I don't think we can spring high enough. Now, with all this stuff inside, we can't spring high enough. So I'm going to try to just, like, throw the crates over the top here. Oh, Banjo! Throw them over the top. There we go. And then I'll just spring out afterwards. There's that one, and there is that one. And now we should be able to spring just like that. And there we go. I'll pick them back up, and let's go turn all these crates into Mumbo's Motors. You know, CRUD. I wasn't expecting to do this, but I guess we'll actually use this path for once. That probably will be the only time I drive that way, but let's go bring these back. I think I got all the crates we can get for now. Well, here we go. This is going to be an absolutely ridiculous crate stash. I think they're all in there. Maybe not that one, actually. Let's go push this guy back into the stack there. But check out how amazing these items are. We get 3 grenade guns, 4 spoilers, 3 spotlights. Okay, spotlight's not that exciting. We've got a rust bin. This thing will, like, deteriorate your opponent's vehicle in CRUD. We've got actually 2 grenade turrets, 4 more high grip wheels, 2 large ammos, 16 pieces of armor, 2 large engines, 2 large fuels, 4 large propellers, 2 more wings, 3 large jets. So we've got 4 large jets now. It's ridiculous. We've also got a torpedo, so we've got 2 of these now because we got the one from Humbawamba. We get 4 more springs, 3 small jets, bringing us up to 4 of those as well. So we've got 4 small jets and 4 large jets. Then we've got 4 foldy propellers. These ones will allow us to go from a helicopter to not a helicopter, or if you want to do the trick I showed off last episode, or was it 2 episodes ago? I can't remember, but I showed a trick a while ago. You can use this one so you can put them away when you want to go backwards. We also have a beacon. I don't even know what that does. I think that's just a cosmetic item from Stop and Swap. We've got a large box. We've got a laser. So now we've got 2 lasers, a medium fuel, another freeze easy, a medium ammo, 2 more sinkers, a disco ball, and that's it. So an absolutely ridiculous lot of items right here. And if we go to our statistics, you can see we are 52 out of 57 crates returned. Those last 5, you have to have the last vehicle part from the last Grunty Battle from Terrarium of Terror. So we can't get that yet. But eventually we'll get those last 5 as well. But you know what, guys? I know I said we were going to do the first act of Terrarium of Terror today, but this ended up taking a lot longer than I was expecting, so I think we'll go ahead and do it next episode. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are excited to see just how crazy our CRUDmobile is going to get with all of those jets. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care!